Hey, my name is Christabel. I just did Menstrual Intimacy Academy with Gina, and I'm here to talk to you about it. So, I had a phenomenal experience, life changing. I was hesitant, but I've worked with Gina before, one on one, and in Root to Rise, her previous program. So, I know that I was going to benefit either way, but I've never really felt into my body. I have an IUD. I've always been on birth control for 10 years at this point, and I never really felt the need to connect with my womb. I didn't really understand it. But I knew that the container of MIA was going to be really sacred and safe and amazing for my development. So either way, I joined, and I just learned infinite amounts of information about myself, not through only the factual information that Gina provided, but I was able to track my cycle. I got my period twice during the program, on time. I went through a full cycle, and I have an IUD, so that's really speaking volumes about the feminine energy and the power that my body's feeling just from me allowing it to be, and just listening to my womb, and just I don't know, I can't believe that I was just ignoring my whole the center of my holiness and my my being. I feel that it's the missing puzzle piece to the presence that I've been looking for a long time. I've been able to not only feel into my body and really, really be me in this material world, but also I can detach from it. And I feel so, by connecting with my physical womb, I was able to connect with my spiritual essence, my soul. And I feel more like a miracle, if that's even possible. I feel so powerful. I feel able to take action. I feel so much more grounded. When everyone was talking about your root chakra and feeling grounded, I was like, what do you mean? I'm trying to do this. I don't get it. This was it. That's as simple as I can put it. It's life changing. I literally got my period on an IUD, and I was happy about it. I've always hated my period my whole life. I was only kind of spotting, but it was so beautiful, and I was so happy and excited. And I'm just honored to be a woman. I'm finally just honored to be a woman. And that's the space that it allowed me to have. And I encourage you 1,000,000% not only to do this program, but to work with Gina, to find your community of people who are just trying to be their best self. You're not judged. And these women that I have met are epic and amazing. I have met so many incredible women over the past year or two of working with Gina. That alone is hands down worth it to work with her. Just to be part of this community is such a blessing. And I'm just so honored to have her invest in me the way I invest in her. So it's important to, I know there's a lot of programs and a lot of things out there that you don't know if they're really going to benefit you in the same way that you're investing in them, monetarily and time-wise and in every way, energetically. But Gina, you can tell she's in it. She's in it for you. She's in it for herself. She's able to serve us because she serves herself, and she leads by example, and her community's epic, and you can't lose. You're gonna love your body more than you ever did, and therefore be able to detach from it and the material world, and you're gonna find presence you didn't even know you could have. I love you. I love Gina. I love the community. I encourage you to do this program, and just never forget that there are things out there that you don't know, and that you're not sure are gonna work, or you think you're sure are not gonna work, or there's things that you're not. There are things beyond your comprehension, right? So just because I didn't know that my womb was a major part of my being and also my presence and my journey, it doesn't mean that it wasn't. So I encourage you to have an open mind. And in anything that you do moving forward, I encourage you to embrace your womanness and your humanness. And I love you.